racing. Pandora Girl got a really good start from the inside. Missing it by 20 lengths was Idyllic Ruler, and showing really good speed JD. Where it likes it goes to the front. Noble Lawrence works up on the outside of Pandora Girl. Fly with Caution is beautifully placed in 4th spot. And they'll followed by Dark Looks, who's down on the inside. And pressing forward is China Spirit on its outside and is caught out a little bit wide. Dancing Choosers racing midfield is covered by Lucky's Way. A length and a half to Selby Park. Flash Ducati. Imposing Brook, 2 lengths away Cherry's a Star, and 15 lengths to Idyllic Ruler. 7.50 to go. Out in front it is JD, leading by 3/4 to Noble Lawrence, who travelled up pretty comfortably. So did Fly with Caution as it goes to 3rd on the inside. China Spirit's always been out wide. Pandora Girl going up in the centre, and then came Lucky's Way, Dancing Choose. Further back, Flash Ducati taken wide. Dark Looks, Imposing Brook, Selby Park. Second last, Cherry's a Star, and Idyllic Ruler is last around the turn. JD comes to the home turn. Noble Lawrence is bullocking through in the centre. Wider out, making its move now. China Spirit. Fly with Caution though. It got a beautiful run through in the middle. Fly with Caution has raced up with China Spirit, and they come together. Fly with Caution in front. China Spirit can't get there. Pandora Girl late on the scene from JD, but it's Fly with Caution in front, and Fly with Caution has won. Fly with Caution beat home China Spirit, Pandora Girl, JD. Then Lucky's Way, Dark Looks, and Dancing Shoes from Selby Park. Imposing Brook held up at the 250, ran just worse than midfield, and then came Flash Ducati. A long gap to Idyllic Ruler, who managed to beat one home, and that was Noble Lawrence. Fly with Caution. Michael Poy has won pretty comfortably in the end. Had a little battle with China Spirit, but who did you want to be on at the 200? Fly with Caution or China Spirit? One is a winner and the other one is a professional place getter. 4, 5, 13 and 9. It's 1:25.55. Pandora Girl ran on into 3rd and JD boxed on for 4th. Behind them was Lucky's Way, getting 5th in front of Dark Looks. I noticed Imposing Brook getting held up at the 300 in the corner of my eye, but what it did after that, I'm not sure. So the winner, Fly with Caution, who closed right into 2:05 and has been heavily backed. A lot of people made this their best bet of the day. I know Scotty was very keen. Darren and Digby this morning all went with Fly with Caution. And it was a beautiful ride by Poy. He got it into the box seat, got off the inside. There was a bit of buffeting going on between, who was it? The leader, JD, and also the horse in the centre, Noble Lawrence, and China Spirit. When it made its run, Noble Lawrence was trying to come through in the middle, and China Spirit was outside of it. And they looked to brush a couple of times. And the one that came worse off was the horse ridden by the apprentice, Noble Lawrence, Cassie Martin, and it started to drop out just with that buffeting on the point of the home turn. 6 Quinella, 970 exacta, 37.60 trifecta, first 4, 258.40 on 4, 5, 13, 9, with the winner at 231.60, Fly with Caution, 140 China Spirit, $2.10 about Pandora Girl. The running double has paid $40.90, 11 into 4, $40.90, and about to get the quaddie dividend as well on the main quaddie here today at Ascot. So we'll head downstairs, and it's the Witten camp. Well, they've been aiming this horse up at this race all week with confidence, and we're about to get more from Lockie.
Thanks, Rich. Winning trainer Robert Witten joins me now. Rob, this horse, put the writing on the wall first up. What were your feelings heading in towards this afternoon's race? On paper, it looked like a nice assignment.
Yeah, no, we were pretty happy with the horse. I mean, we're really horse trainers that concentrate on our own horse, not worry about too many others, but he was going really good. His work's been really good, and I think he's probably a genuine Saturday horse in time, so, you know, confident, bit of a worry at $2.05, but that's not my control, so, you know, yeah, it's good.
Have you always held the horse in high regard? I know he caught the eye of plenty of punters when he broke maiden status down there at Bunbury.
Fell in love with him the day he was born. Copped a fair bit of stirring from my family because I told him he might be the best horse I trained, and he's probably not by the world's greatest stallion, but he's out of a very good mare, and so far he's living up to the hype that I put on him, and a fair bit of ribbon around home, but that's good. It's good fun.
What do you do with him now? Once he eventually extricated into clear air, he found the line really well. What's next for Fly with Caution?
He'll go to a mile. I'm not exactly sure where. I think this horse is going to stay. His mother stayed in time. He's a relaxed horse. I think today they just got left him a bit flat-footed when they sprinted. I think he's a better horse with a bit of air where he can wind up and he'll really hit the line. He'll have one more run and go to the paddock. I think he's a better 4-year-old. He's going to be a better 5-year-old. The whole breed do that, so we're sort of quite mindful we're not going to overtax him, you know.
Looks like you have a nice horse in your hands. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
There's Rob Whitten after the win of Fly with Caution, and here's Michael Poy catching up with Scotty.
Well, Michael Poy rode this 3-year-old first up, and he was narrowly defeated at the hands of Influencing, and it was a good, solid return to racing, and he goes one better today.
He does. Kate's done a fantastic job. Kate and Robert Whitten. First up, small field. We looked at it. There was only really 2 to beat. We probably rode it a bit different how it usually likes to be ridden. I banged it up there, tried to probably ride the race more than the horse. Today we just took the sit, waited for the luck to come, sprinted well, hit the front, had a real good look around, definitely will improve from that, and probably even wants to be ridden a pair further back to really get over the top of them, but we just landed there today. But all credit goes to Kate and Robert. They've done a good job. They got a place down at Bunbury, which Robert runs and Kate runs the team up here.
Sounds like a 3-year-old that we can follow with a bit of confidence and one that you got a bit of an opinion of.
I would again today. I rode the race still just a little bit. I drew nice. I reckon if I had drawn awkward and had to go on back to midfield, we probably look like we win a bit better. Horse has plenty of upside. They've always had an opinion on it, and Kate's team's going pretty well.
Speaking of drawing barriers, I'm sure if there's one barrier you didn't want with Tony's Spirit on Sunday in the Albany Cup, it was barrier number 1.
Yeah, barrier number 1's not ideal, but hopefully it doesn't matter.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Michael Poy combining with a Robert Whitten and a Fly with Caution to round out what has been a wonderful day on Good Friday here at Ascot. A bumper crowd filled with family and friends. We're back here at Ascot tomorrow for WA Oaks Day, and we can't wait for you to join all the action on Sky Thoroughbred Central.